everyone, back again with more Darksiders, and yeah, previously we had experienced the apocalypse, which came a little too early from what everyone thought was supposed to happen. War, the Red Horseman's been set up, and we're trying to clear his innocence, more or less. And at the end of last part, we woke up Samael, and now we're going cross country to go head to Twilight Cathedral to take on the demon Tiamat. And I am at a slight marvel as to how super smooth everything looks. Like, seriously, 60 frames per second, everything is moving so much faster and smoother than I'm used to. Stuff bats. Like usual, there's usually a hidden secret or something, and one of them involves... Last time was a fire hydrants. This time it's these cross tombs. So yeah, expect some more secrets to be found. Another Vulgrim location.
Greetings.
Uh-oh. The undead. My favorite finisher, honestly. Just punches through them. What? No souls? How dare you? Fireflies. I love doing that. It's like a trophy for using it a certain amount. Ha! Got stuck in the fountain. Hilarious. let's... Secrets. Bring certain objects. Rest is history. Goes for you too. Give me my health power up. 2 out of 4 life stone shards. Crypt. Another soldier artifact. And if I recall correctly, this is also the hidden area for a rather rare and special type of enemy. I'm not going to say what it is other than the fact that it involves top hats.
Please take your time.
Generates wrath naturally over time. How likely need that?
Only like that. See anything you like?
Okay, got a little distracted with the text message.
Take your time.
I'm very tempted to unlock stuff.
Oh, don't forget over here. Only like that.
I tried
You
to.
are as wise as you are powerful. See anything you like? Let me know if I can help you.
Okay, the ones that haven't been locked yet. I'm gonna save some more.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Alrighty. You're doing a what kind of meal, Mom? That's Brazilian style. Yeah, and you're gonna make what? That and the cranberry sauce that I like so much. Yeah. And as for the meats, you're doing what, a steak and turkey or whatever. Hello? Yeah, you said something steak related on the text message just now, so. Eh. Well. Okay, when you said Brazilian style at first, when you said Brazilian style at first, I thought you were Fogo, but then I read down and like, no, it's usual homemade shit. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't have any objections. Pardon the talk with the moderate people. Just had to get something out of the way that I couldn't do in text message, which would have just slowed everything down otherwise. A little bit of frickin' scrap metal just oven right there. Oh, what is this? Regular soul chest. It's all black colored. I thought it was special at first. No, it's just the lighting. No more, no less. Choking ground. Anything? I can swing? Nope, I can't. What? No souls out of the car? Come on. Okay, let's go. Definitely don't want to fall down there. Almost fell down there. Alrighty then, any more gravestones to break for cash? We are coming up on... Yeah, I complain about the portal puzzles, but that come later, but unfortunately there's one other puzzle that I forgot to mention that we encounter, and it's one that we sadly encounter not once, but twice in the game. It involves going... Oh, wait a minute. You don't have to do the steak if it takes too much work, Mom, because the turkey is a lot as it is. Okay. Old zombie just came out waiting for me. Not tonight, you fools. I'm not on the menu for the game. Ah, shiny for what comes later in the game. slaughter. What was my moves list again? Uh-oh. Oh, the whirlwind. That's what it was. A nice, good flurry move. Souls from the cars. How dare you? I want my souls, damn it. I'm gonna get them one way or another. Okay, there's a chest over there. There's a gate guardian right there. I gotta get the horns for that first. What we got down here? Wrath Shard. 4 of those also. So I can do more Wrath moves. Can't go up there yet because I don't have the means to blow that up yet. So, okay, nothing to do but go wake up the Gate Guardian, or whatever they're called officially. I forget what everything's called in the game, it's been so long. I never played Darksiders 1 or read the Wikia enough times to fully memorize everything, let alone the guidebook. Okay, time to wake up, Sleeping Beauty.
I have come for the Destroyer.
My brother spoke of your coming, but a powerful curse holds me now. I cannot help you.
Any curse can be broken.
Yes, perhaps. These servants of the Destroyer walk unseen within the realm of shadow. By their blood we are bound. By their blood shall we be free.
I can no longer move within the Shadow Realm. Much of my power has left me.
You need not enter it. I will grant you the power to see into the accursed realm for a time. But to what end? What hope have we now against the Destroyer's foul sorcery?
Hope will not bring you freedom.
Yeah, you gotta act on it. Ew, bad breath. Yu-Gi-Oh! I can see into the the Shadow
Find where
Realm.
these shadow lurkers hide and kill them all. They can't be that hard to find.
Yeah, you don't really kill shadow lurkers. Oh look, the Eye of Sauron. Or rather, his spawn anyway. Yeah, the shadow lurker is not an actual tangible enemy, it's just a glorified trial challenge. That's all they are, and they're so tedious. And you have to do this twice for each, I think. Or is it 5? 1, 2, 3. It's either 4 or 5, I lost count. Good. Shadow Realm. Yu-Gi-Oh! Darksiders crossover. Make it happen. Okay, we got a bunch of dead guys. Okay, let's get it over with. Defeat 40 enemies within the time limit. Reward for any time left on the clock. Well, they're zombies, so should go by quickly.
Surely this is no challenge for the likes of you.
Oh wait, I forgot the enemies grow more challenging. You come here, you went. Devastator trophy.
I always knew you had it in you.
Somehow I doubt it. Yeah, these shadow lurkers they're just these miniature eyes of Sauron. They're nothing tangible. You actually have to kill. Just glorified, inane challenge, which is nothing more. Which is sad, honestly. Come on, I want to fight freaking Summon Skull. Curse of Dragon, something like that. Something more tangible that... When I think Shadow Realm, I think, you know, something monstrous, like something you see in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. Not this. I'm sorry, just every time I hear the word Shadow Realm, I immediately think Yu-Gi-Oh! Can you blame me? Yeah, what me and Mom were talking about was Thanksgiving related. Gonna be a busy year, and not for the food. And I don't mean because of the food. More like a lot of stuff happening. Defeat 5 enemies using aerial combos within the time limit. That didn't work. that Blade Geyser trophy from before. I must have just forgotten about it. I kind of just thought, my mind went, time's going by quickly. I might as well just Blade Geyser a whole horde of zombies. And boom, trophy. Might as well get these anyway. I'm not coming back anyway. Waste not souls, not want souls. Kill 30 enemies using old War's instant kill attacks within the time limit. Bonus souls awarded. Ooh, can I do the aerial grab bat thingamajig? I hope I can. This is the perfect area to do it. While doing it makes them a lifesaver too. If only Darksiders 2 retained that. And no, I'm never letting that go. Yeah, I'm sorry people, it's just...
Now that was entertaining. Can we do it again?
Just for every... do it again. It's just for every good I give Darksiders 1 of those is gone with Darksiders in regards to Darksiders 2. It's like my punching bag for this series as to how not to do a sequel, because they changed way too much. But we'll get to that in due time as far as visual detail is concerned. Because hearing me explain it is another thing. Actually seeing it, I think, is more concrete, if you get my drift. One more, then we have to do more later on in the game. Thankfully, they're both within the first half, so it's not something that's going to come back repeatedly. Thank God. Kill 50 enemies before war's infected health depletes. Oh great, they got the T-virus. A demonically infested one, charged one. Lovely. They respond to Lemming. Didn't have to bother with the big guy. Block counter. War's reflex missing has been woken, allowing the counter attack physical and projectile threats before a moment of impact. Nice.
Excellent.
Because I did it all very well. I love how the eyes all freaking out like, oh god, he won. What do I do? I'm defenseless. That's what you get, shithead. Ugh. Okay, enough of this nonsense. Okay, it's a passive ability. Just reminding myself.
Must be the last of them. Let's get out of here. Return to the gate. See if you can get that worthless pile of rubble to move.
Move, he says. Blow the Hans Zimmer horn.
Ancestors praise you.
I love how War completely trashes the Hope routine. Ooh, Ravager. Enhancement increases War's damage to environmental weapon attacks. Might as well equip it on the Scythe until I get something better. I love how War completely, you know, like, disparages or whatever the word when it comes to the Hope will not be enough to do anything. I mean after watching The Last Jedi and the garbage that movie spewed, I completely agree with War. You can have hope as well as you like, but at the end of the day, if nobody does anything about it, then what good is it? I mean, frickin' Laura Dern's character is that horrible, pathetic excuse of a Vice Admiral Holdo, and that movie's like, you know, like, Leia told me, you just have to hope good enough. It's like the sun. You can only believe it when you see it. And Oscar Isaac's Poe Dameron characters is just looking at her like, what the fuck are you even talking about? We have no ships. We're down to one ship. Most of our fleet is gone. Our government's gone. And the First Order somehow has enough weapons and ships to take over the galaxy 3 times over without any rational explanation. So yeah. Hope isn't gonna do shit. And fuck that movie too. Both of them. 7 and 8. Say what you will about the prequels and how bad they got. At the very least, George had the overall idea for what he wanted, even if he did it poorly. If Lucas had, had story help editors and writers to tell him, had the balls to tell him, no, this won't work, no, this will work, blah, blah, blah. Actually, kind of gave him a little, I mean, there's support and then there's being yes men, you know what I mean? And George could have made great movies out of the prequels. I don't hate them. I don't love them either. I just accept them. They could have been better. And then you have the new ones by Disney, which completely shuttered Lucas away from any and all involvement and threw out all of his ideas. I mean, Lucas said that the whole Will's idea, which is something he's had in planned since the original, the fans would have liked it anyway. Yeah, the whole wills and Force God thing or whatever it was he was doing, he was thinking of, yeah, that would have been more original and more interesting than the half-assed rehash that we've gotten with 7 and 8. 8, which completely torched and destroyed all logic and lore and reason within the established, mythology. Thanks, Captain Kennedy, Ryan Johnson, Jar Jar Abrams. And for the record, Jar Jar Abrams is an overrated hack director. Him and his mystery box bullcrap. Hoity-toity. The Broken Stair. An apt name. It's a highway. A broken up, shattered highway. How fitting. Anymore? I got all day. Or night in this case, whichever one. That's snowed in, or buried in, whichever it is. No, it's... I think it's all ash and concrete. Not snow. What's my weapon level? Oh, almost there with the scythe. A little halfway over with the Chaos Eater. Go say hello to Volgrim. Again. here, I wonder? Here. Number 3. Now we need number 4, and the process continues all over again until I eventually reach as many as possible by the end of the game, if not all of them, if I can manage it, which I doubt. Another one for the Chronicle. I got no, whatever you call it, so I can't do it yet.
Please take your time.
I'm honestly about 1,000 points close to getting the Harvester. Whether or not I want to do it at this point is up for debate. I'm torn whether or not I want to get it outright or save my money and get all the other moves. Because, you know, it should, you know, save.
Please take your time.
Stone Skin I don't care much about.
Please take your time.
So many moves. So many moves.
Only like that. Take your time. You are as wise as you are powerful. You drive too hard a bargain, friend. See anything you like? Please, did you come all this way to waste my time?
Oh, come on, man. I need that. Screw you, Volgrim. Do you want souls or not? Make up your mind.
Take your time. Did you come all this way to waste my time?
That's what he meant. I didn't have enough cash,
Let me know if I can help
even
you.
though I thought I did. Batter up. 5 more moves later. Went down there, I went down there. I went through here already, right? Just double checking. I know I did, just... Yup, I did. I got the heal shard thingamabob. Must have been a nice hotel or rest stop of some kind. For hitting him with objects. This is cool. I love this. Like, perfect mix of post-apocalypse meets fantasy. I love it. Much more interesting than generic fantasy forest and boneyard and shit. It's a nice mix of the two. Uh-oh. Oh, I could've hard at him. Oh well. Charge number 4. Thought I saw a scrap hovering in the air. No, I was just seeing things. Probably just fluttering like the newspaper. One of the big guys. I don't have my chaos form like I did before, so gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way. Oh no, I don't have Shadow Flight. Boo. Gotta have to wait for him. both his hands off. Shoryuken punched him, then broke his neck. Oh. Dante, stylish. Kratos, brutal. War, perfect match of both of them, I swear. He really is the perfect mix of the two in terms of combat style. Alrighty. Oh, this looks like a nice... This looked like it was a nice place at one point in time. Already went and got that. Need to get the key for the door right there. Right there. Souls are almost stuck. What, were there like 3 people sitting on that couch at one point? Or something? Come on. Someone was lonely at this table. Love how he smashes it down and opens it. Beholder's key. An ornate key with a symbol of an eye engraved into it. Unlocks a nearby barrier. It's either the Eye of Chaos or the Eye of Sauron. Either that or they're both synonymous. Well, considering how some of the demons have all like armored metal plating and crap and look like Warhammer rejects, I'm going to go with probably Chaos. Yeah, that does remind me. A lot of the demons, they do kind of remind me of, like the big one from 2 minutes ago. Kind of reminds me of something you'd see in Warhammer Fantasy or Warhammer 40,000. And anything that reminds you of that is a good thing. Oh, and speaking of, mad props to Joe Madureira's art. This game would not look unique as it is without him. It's a shame that Darksiders 2 was the last one he worked on, and I mean, yeah, his art style influence is in the upcoming third game, but at the same time, it's kind of not the same to leave the master out, you know? I mean, it was, along with visual games, it was practically Joe Mad's baby as much as anything else. So it's kind of sad that he's not involved with the next 2 or 3 games, if they ever get that far. And I hope they do. You start something, you finish it. Ah, the angels. Didn't you guys get your asses kicked?
This way.
Badly, might I add?
It's nothing. Some demon trick. I know what I saw.
He's right.
Uriel.
It's there, beneath the stench of this place. You can sense it, ancient. Neither the White City nor the Black Depths. Something lost between.
Hitching a ride on a griffin. He's mine now.
Hellgod! To arms!
Slay him!
You lost your griffin privilege for losing this badly. Angelic mount. I'm gonna call it a griffin instead of an angelic beast or mount because that's what it is, and griffin sounds better. Press and hold to shoot or press to shoot. Yeah, there's like a trophy for getting at least 100 or so kills with this thing. I could never do it. It's either 100 or 120. I think it was 20. I tried and tried. I just couldn't figure. I could not do it. Guardian. What's he doing wandering around? Is it the one from the graveyard? Probably is. Or it just could be a wandering one randomly. Oh, there's another one. Oh, they don't like the angels either. Oh, a Hellion. Bye-bye. There's the big one herself. Mayday, mayday, we're going down. Twilight Cathedral went ouch. Oh no, my mouth. My poor griffin.
Tiamat, I assume? Guess she wasn't up for having visitors today.
Nope. Since I don't have the gauntlet. I'm gonna save that for later. Can't go that way on account of needing a hook shot. Nice lava. No, seriously, really nice lava effects. Grim.
What would you ask of his humble merchant? You are as wise as you
Empty
are
vessel
powerful.
filled with many eventual properties. And I'm gonna need at least, I'm gonna need at least 7 or so more of these, so that way when I find or buy life essences or other essences, I can fill those up. It's kind of silly. I find the crystal collection thing to be double the busy work. It's like potions or something. Like you can't just have you can't just buy the health crystal, power crystal whatever. No, you gotta get an empty one that costs like just as much, just half as much, if not just as much, and then you gotta buy the actual ingredient to fill it in. Like freaking potions in Monster Hunter or any other game RPG. I'm like, no, can't I just buy the health crystal and leave it at that? I gotta pay double the amount of money just to get the damn thing.
Nice sword.
And he only had one.
Nice sword.
Which is fine. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get the harvester. I'm busy with getting everything else. Maybe near the end of the game I may, but right now I think it's of lesser importance.
You are as wise as you are powerful. Let me know if I can help you.
That's good.
Drive too hard a bargain, friend. Nice sword.
So you've said several times already.
Excellent choice.
I think that'll do for now. Alright. Well, we've done it. We've crossed the choking ground and over the broken staircase. Rode a griffin who is fighting for his life as we speak. And we've reached the cathedral. Tiamat's home away from home. Well, it is her home, but you know what I mean. So, yeah. I think that's a good as place as ever to stop. Went through a good chunk of the level. I already played streamed a bit of Monster Hunter earlier, so I've reached my maximum 2 streams. And it'll be 10 o'clock soon, and honestly, I'm trying to get into the habit of not stretching it out so late, so that way I can get more sleep. So, yeah, if anything, tomorrow I'll be able to fit, hopefully, at 1. I'll be able to fill in, if not my 2 stream limit, depending on what I got going on. So, if anything, this should be all well and good. And I'll see y'all tomorrow with more Darksiders. Hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all later.